The king under the law, no one is above the rules.
Have you ever imagined a mighty king who wears a glittering crown yet must obey the same rules as everyone else? Picture a magnificent castle built on strong, even ground. Every stone and pillar stands on a common foundation. This foundation is like the law. It is stable and fair. Just as you cannot float away from the earth, even the most powerful person must return to the ground of justice. The law is clear and gentle. It protects everyone and ensures that each person is treated with fairness. Imagine a large, blooming garden filled with colorful flowers and tall, strong trees. Every plant receives the same care from the gardener. No flower is given extra sunlight, and no tree gets extra water. When all members of a community follow the same rules, they live together in harmony. This idea teaches us that even the mightiest ruler is not above the rules. It does not matter if one is a king or a common citizen, every person enjoys fair treatment. Kings and leaders from ancient times understood the value of following the rules. They realized that true power comes with great responsibility. A ruler who obeys the law earns the trust and admiration of his subjects. His actions light a path for others to follow. Communities flourish when everyone knows that fairness is the same for all. Without these steady rules, chaos would soon arise, and the people would struggle to live peacefully. The law is like a serene river that flows through our lives. It carves valleys and shapes hills, yet it never stops. Whether you are a small child or a wise elder, the current of the law carries you along. This steady flow ensures that every part of society is linked with trust and respect. No one, not even a king, can break this unyielding current. Consider a classroom where the teacher sets the rules for everyone. Each student listens carefully and follows the guidelines during lessons. When all students obey the rules, the class becomes a safe and happy place to learn and explore. In this way, the law unites the entire community and reminds us that fairness is the key to a peaceful world. Imagine a sunny day on a soccer field. Every player wears a jersey and strives to score a goal. In the middle, the referee blows a whistle to ensure that everyone follows the simple game rules. When a player breaks a rule, the referee steps in to restore order. This clear and direct system makes the game fun and safe. In our society, the law acts as that wise referee. It watches over us and steps in whenever there is trouble. Such fairness allows us to enjoy life with a sense of security. The law is also like a sturdy bridge that connects two banks of a flowing river. Picture a bridge built on strong pillars that support every step you take. No matter how many people cross, the bridge never wavers. It holds everyone equally, allowing safe passage over turbulent waters. In life, the rules act as those pillars, offering dependable support to every person. This connection helps the community stay united, no matter the challenges it faces. Even when conflicts arise among friends, the law offers a peaceful solution. Imagine two classmates who disagree over a simple mistake. A kind teacher steps in to listen and help them find common ground. In this way, the law is like a gentle mediator who helps resolve disputes smoothly. Through negotiation and care, even the smallest conflict can find its way to a fair ending. The law does not favor the rich or the famous. It works like a balanced scale that treats everyone equally. When one side of the scale weighs too heavily, adjustments are made to bring it back into balance. This scale symbolizes fairness. In a classroom of 10 students, each one sees the same rules displayed on the board. They learn that success is earned through hard work and honest effort, not by titles or wealth. History shows us many stories of rulers who earned lasting admiration by following these unchanging rules. Their fair leadership led to times of peace and prosperity. Their legacies remind us that true strength is found in respect for the law and in the courage to accept responsibility. Our society is like a giant mosaic composed of many colorful tiles arranged in a beautiful pattern. Each tile has its own place, and together they form a magnificent picture. The law is akin to the design of the mosaic, carefully placing every piece so that no tile is more important than another. This image reminds us that every individual matters, regardless of their power or status. When we understand that even kings must follow the law, we learn valuable lessons about respect and responsibility. Each one of us plays a role in shaping a fair community by obeying the rules and treating others with kindness. The law teaches us that fairness is a daily choice. When children learn to share and listen, they help build a future grounded in trust. This simple notion is the heartbeat of any thriving society. Imagine your home as a small kingdom where every family member has a role to play. Parents set rules to keep everyone safe, and each member follows those rules for the benefit of all. When disagreements occur, the family comes together to find a fair solution. This model is a small reflection of the larger world. It shows that if everyone respects the same guidelines, harmony will blossom. Equality and responsibility form the foundation of happiness. The law also has a creative magic. It is like a storyteller who weaves narratives of justice and truth. In every tale, characters learn lessons about honesty, respect, and accountability. These stories inspire people to strive for better and remind us that no one is above the rules. Even the most powerful must act with fairness and integrity. Let us live by the wisdom that fairness brings. Let our daily actions mirror the strength of the rules we cherish. Each day, as we step onto life's stage, we join a community where justice shines bright and every person is valued. In this world, everyone stands on equal ground, and the beauty of fairness lights the path for all. Imagine the law as a magical compass that always points us in the right direction. No matter how far we travel, this compass helps us stay on course and guides us toward fairness. It shows us that every route, whether taken by a student, a friend, or even a mighty leader, leads to the same sense of justice. When someone strays away from these directions, the compass gently steers them back into harmony. Think of a grand puzzle spread out on a smooth table. Every puzzle piece has its unique shape, yet only the correct fit completes the picture. If a piece tries to force its way into the wrong spot, the whole image is disturbed. In the same way, our society is built upon pieces that connect perfectly when each person follows the same set of rules. Every small act of fairness adds to the complete image of a community that values equality and respect. Imagine the law as the binding thread in a colorful quilt. Each patch of the quilt represents a part of our community, from families to classrooms to neighborhoods. This thread holds all of the patches together, ensuring that the quilt remains warm and strong, even though no single patch is more important than another. This thread teaches us that our differences only enrich the whole tapestry. It reminds us that in a world ruled by fairness, every individual is connected by the same guiding principles. The law is also like a gentle, refreshing breeze on a hot day. It cools down heated emotions and clears away misunderstandings. When friends argue or when a small conflict arises, the calming wind of fairness helps cool the tension and restore laughter and trust. Like a breeze that moves through the trees, the law rustles the leaves of every heart, encouraging us to act with kindness even when disagreements appear. Consider the law as the steady drumbeat in a lively song. In an orchestra, every instrument joins the rhythm to create a beautiful melody. Each beat is important, whether played by a towering drum or a tiny tambourine. The law, in its regular cadence, unites the varied notes of our community into one harmonious tune. When everyone dances to this beat of justice, the music of society rings clear and true, inviting everyone to join in and celebrate a joyous life. Even the heroes in our favorite stories know that true greatness comes from embracing fairness. In a tale of adventure, the bravest knight always follows a strict code that honors truth and respect. This adherence to the code brings calm to turbulent battles and earns the knight respect from both allies and adversaries. The message is clear. No matter how daring the quest, every hero must honor the same rules that protect our world. Their courage and commitment to fairness inspire us all to walk the same righteous path. The law stands as a loyal friend during difficult times. Like a caring mentor who listens with genuine patience, it offers guidance when mistakes are made. When disputes rise between classmates or neighbors, the law steps forward to help find a peaceful solution. Its advice is simple and steady, reminding every one of us that every choice we make matters. In choosing honesty and responsibility, we help build a community where every heart feels safe and valued. Every day, as you step into your classroom, onto the sports field, or out into your neighborhood, think of the power of fairness guiding your actions. Let the idea of following the rules be like the light in a dark room. That light shows the way forward and inspires you to act kindly and justly, no matter the challenge. In every small decision, you contribute a brushstroke to a grand painting, a masterpiece that reflects our shared commitment to equality. When you think of the law, envision it as a warm, nurturing garden where every plant is cared for equally. Just as a gardener waters each flower and trims every tree with equal kindness, the law treats every individual with the same respect. This garden flourishes when every plant grows balanced and strong. The beauty of this garden comes not from one extraordinary bloom, but from the care given to each and every part of it. In the end, fairness is the secret ingredient in the recipe for a happy, united community. It is the quiet whisper encouraging us to lend a helping hand and the firm command guiding us back to the right path when we stray. Every act of honesty and every moment of respect acts like a small seed, growing into a mighty tree that offers shade and shelter to everyone. Respecting the law is not a limitation, it is the beginning of freedom, a promise that every member of society will be treated with equal care and love. Carry this message with you wherever you go. Let the principles of justice, responsibility, and respect forever be the compass that directs your path. Every time you choose to follow the rules, you help create a world where every person, whether a king or a little child, stands on equal ground. The future you shape is as vibrant and limitless as a sunrise, promising a day filled with hope, fairness, and the gentle light of true justice.
Subscribe for more amazing stories. Like and share if you enjoyed the story.